Tuscany from the train window. Every hill has a farmhouse and cypress trees. I draw a farmhouse very fast, before it disappears. Rome is behind me. Florence is close.
I step outside Florence station. Already I see a church, green and white marble. Florence is different from Rome. Quieter, more careful. I already like it very much.
Florence streets are gray stone. The palazzo walls are rough on the outside. This is called rusticated stone. I touch it. Very rough, very strong. Renaissance design from the 1400s. I open the hotel window shutters. The Duomo, the big Florence dome, right there, outside my window. Piazzale Michelangelo at sunset. The big dome, the tall tower, the river, the Tuscan hills. I draw the Florence skyline. The sky turns pink and orange and gold. Very, very delicious. The Ponte Vecchio at night. The bridge lights reflect in the Arno River below. I draw the reflection. The reflection is more beautiful than the real bridge. Night makes everything different. Day 1 in Florence is finished. 3 drawings. Wild boar pasta, and the Duomo outside my window at night, still there, watching over me. A very good first Florence day. The Florence Duomo. 3 buildings together. The cathedral, the Belmi, but the only genius. Ghiberti creates perspective in a metal door. Flat bronze becomes deep space. This isn't paradise, total Dorstain. Very, very nice. Impossible and beautiful. Heaven and hell painted on the inside of the dome above me. I feel very small. I climb inside the Brunelleschi dome, between 2 walls of brick, very narrow. I see the herringbone brickwork. This is Brunelleschi's special technique from 1420. I feel like a secret. 463 steps to the top. I am a little out of breath, but the view, all of Florence, the river, the old bridges, the Tuscan hills, every single step is worth it. Piazza della Signoria. The David is here outside. But this is a copy. The real David is inside a museum. I look at the copy first. Very big, very powerful. I draw it from below. The Uffizi Gallery. The building is also art. 2 long wings of Renaissance columns meet at the river. I walk through and look up. Inside this building, 500 years of great paintings. The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. From 40 flat color and no shadows. Botticelli uses the same design ideas as modern graphic design. Still modern. Primavera by Botticelli. I look at Flora's dress. She has 200 different flowers painted on it. 500 years ago. This is textile design. This is my job. I do this today. Botticelli does this in 1477. Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation. The angel has real bird wings, studied from nature. And the background is misty and blurry. This technique is called sfumato. Leonardo invents this. He is a scientist and an artist at the same time. The Uffizi has windows over the Arno River. From here, I see the Ponte Vecchio below me. I put my sketchbook on love. I draw the bridge from inside the gallery. Art inside art. The Brunelleschi dome is at my eye level. My lunch companion is a wonder of the Ponte Vecchio, a bridge with shops. Gold jewelry shops on a medieval bridge over the river. I look in the small windows. Swans and bright skulls. An Oltrarno leather artisan. He makes bags leather journal for my sketches. Real Florentine leather. I can smell the quality. This is Florence craft. 500 years of leather. The bubbly gardens. Cypress trees in a perfect line. Box hedges in perfect squares. Italian formal garden is geometry. I walk through and feel like I'm inside a design drawing. I draw the Cypress Avenue.
Florentine gelato! The pistachio is almost gray-green. Very dark, very strawly.
Florence gelato is creamier than Rome gelato. More intense flavor. Sorry, Rome.
Bistecca Fiorentina, very big, very rare, very Florentine. No sauce, just salt and olive oil.
I eat slow flake. Every bite is Florence. But I'm not ready to leave. I change my train. One more day for me. The dome outside agrees with my decision. I walk toward the David. He grows larger as I approach. I slow down. I cannot rush this. Lampedo! Florentine tripe and schisciata bread. The bread is dipped in the cooking broth. This is the most authentic Florence street food. Not for tourists, for real Florentine. Very good.
A historic Florentine cafe. Standing espresso. I know the Italian way now. Orange cake with powdered sugar.
Only Florence makes this cake. Very good morning, Florence. Piazza della Repubblica, a carousel in the center. Very beautiful and very Italian. I drink a Negroni sbagliato, the Florentine version with Prosecco. I sketch the carousel. Perfect afternoon in Florence. The Maggi Chapel in the Medici Palace. Frescoes on all four walls, a beautiful procession with horses and leopards through Tuscany. The Medici family is painted inside. They look at me from every wall. Very magnificent. San Miniato al Monte, a beautiful old Romanesque church on a hill. And from this hill, the Duomo Dome below. All of Florence, a different angle, a different Florence. This morning I saw his David. This afternoon Aaron. Hiti, Tidermin. The Tanu is Tier. Very Florence. The Pitti Palace, so big! I step back and back and back. It does not fit in my phone camera!
I take out my sketchbook. The sketchbook has no frame. The sketchbook can hold everything.
A Florentina Nautica. I drink Chianti Classico. Dark ruby glass to the light hills between Florence and Garnet. Tuscany in a glass.
I drink slowly and think about the hills.
Final morning in Florence.
I stand on the Ponte Santa Trinita and draw the Ponte Vecchio through the arch. A bridge inside a bridge. My best Florence composition. My last Florence drawing. Goodbye, bridges.
One last gelato, strawberry, simple, my last Florence taste. I eat it walking to the station.
Arrivederci, Firenze. I come back one day, I promise. I look at my tote bag. 2 enamel pins. The Colosseum from Rome, the Duomo from Florence. 2 cities in my bag. Next stop, Venice. The 3rd pin is waiting for me there. The train moves north and east. The Tuscan hills disappear. The land is very flat now.
Flat gray water everywhere. Birds, this is the Venice Lagoon.
I press my face to the window.
The train crosses the long bridge, water on both sides, and there, Venice, buildings rising from the water. No land, only water and buildings. I press my face to the window. Venice is real. Via Tornabuoni, the most elegant Florence street, and the Palazzo Strozzi, a private palace, so rough stone on the outside. This is Renaissance power, Florence power. I love this building.
Night is sleeping, but even in sleep she twists with power. Michelangelo makes sleep figure on the Medici tomb, a sleeping woman in marble.
The San Lorenzo Church, a beautiful Brunelleschi design inside. But the outside? No marble, just a marble facade. 500 years, still waiting, only Florence. Ribolitazzi.
For every Tuesday, very good and very honest.
Above the Ponte Vecchio shops, there is a corridor, the Bizzarri Sigiri. They walk above the heads of all Florence. Very powerful, very Medici.
I come back to the Piazzale Michelangelo in the morning.
Same view, but different light.
Morning is crisper, clearer. I draw the morning view next to my day 1 sunset drawings.
Children play football in Piazza Santa in front of the church with Michelangelo's tomb inside. This is normal Florence life. Art and football in the same piazza. I love this. I draw this.
The Oltrano at night. Very quiet. Very real. Warm man drinks wine outside. A cat on the doorstep. No tourist here. Only Florentines. And me. And the cat.
The Spedale degli Innocenti. Europe's first children's hospital. And every up you want to wake up.
This is the best graphic design in Florence. Old graphic design. The flour is everywhere.
Good, now more pressure here. My hands are in the dough. The pasta is almost perfect.
I make fresh pappardelle in Florence.
Last night in Florence, I count my drawings. 23. My Florence not seen list has only 7 things. Rome had 19. Florence gives me more time. I feel good about Florence. Goodbye, Dome. See you next time.
I wake up very early again. 6 in the morning. Piazza del Duomo baptistery, all alone.
This is my Italy. Early mornings. Empty piazzas. Just me and the dawn.
Or San Michele, a grain warehouse that becomes a church. On the outside, 14 scarlets and vegetables with masterpiece. Up the street is the gallery. Florence puts its art everywhere, even on the walls. Florentina aperitivo, Chianti wine and crostini toscani, tosta very riccia.
I eat the chicken liver and drink the Chianti and I feel very Florentine. Not tourist, Florentine.
Golden hour on the Arno. The river is gold. The buildings reflect upside down in the water.
Florence Lecta is different down city. A beautiful accident of light and water.
A Florence rain. I have no umbrella. I use my tote bag. My enamel pins get wet, but they are okay. The rain makes the ponte beautiful. And wet. Both things.
I sit at the Piazzale Michelangelo at dusk. Florence below, the dome dark against the blue sky. The city lights are beginning. I write in my new sketchbook. Florence. Tell me in the comments, Rome or Florence, which is more beautiful? I cannot choose, but you choose for me. And Venice is next, part 3 of the Italy series. Subscribe. I see you in Venice.
A Florentine silk scarf with the lily pattern. The lily is the symbol of Florence. On every flag, every building. Now on my scarf. My Florence souvenir #1, the Lily of Florence. Thank you, City of Lilies.
Super Tuscans, the wines that broke Italian wine law in the 1970s and changed everything. Very good wines.
In the 1970s, Florence is always rule-breaking, even in wine. Grazie.
Two sketchbooks. Rome in one, Florence in one, Placatum train. So many drawings. Two cities. I write, Venice is waiting. The Italy series is not finished. See you in Venice, friends.